We started recording. Oh, Farha's going.
Yeah.
Farha's here.
No, I'm still here.
Oh, he's still here.
The audio listeners, yeah,
He's
if the audio
moving.
people can hear me, we're good.
We
Yeah, we're
have
good.
our number one listener on the podcast today because fuck Ty, he's number 2 now.
Yeah. Sorry,
Yep.
Ty.
I've already said more than Ty did the whole.
Yeah, no, if you said
right.
like 3 sentences, you said more than Ty did. Fuck you, Ty.
Yep.
By the way, Ty got Zeno and I mixed up. He was like, yeah, he was playing that game the whole time. Fuck you, Ty. No, I was not. I'm the fat guy with the beard.
He
I
doesn't
am
know
not
what
the
you
one who
look
played
like.
the
We don't
game.
have an audio. We don't have a video form of this.
Yeah.
Factual.
That
That
is
was
true. We could be on
technically his
Pornhub.
first time seeing you guys.
Did you say we
And-
have Pornhub?
Yeah,
I'm
we have
saying.
Pornhub.
We could
Both,
I mean, you have an
upload to
OnlyFans.
Pornhub.
both your guys.
We should
dicks
upload
are
to
so
Pornhub.
Big.
I mean,
that-
I've debated making a fucking
do mix
Pornhub
that up.
account for ADHD After Dark to upload our fucking episodes there.
Do it.
Yeah, do that right now.
I'm not doing that right now.
Come on.
No, you guys do it.
Yeah, I'm too lazy.
See, I'm recording. I can't do more than one thing at once.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
It would be a lot cooler if you.
I don't know.
would-
I feel like you can masturbate and moan at the same time. You can do 2 things at once.
Yeah, that's true.
you set up your background to be Xenos.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, it's been
Xeno's
like that
ass.
every episode that we recorded.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I didn't notice that though.
yeah.
Yeah,
One
my
time,
head
I don't
was
remember. I
black.
don't even remember how it happened, but Xeno would like got up. I think it was just like kiss my ass, see, and he took a screenshot of it and then made it
Something
his,
like that.
his background one day.
Yeah,
Like,
it'd be a lot better if that ass was bedazzled or whatever it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
And then this is what I can do.
Oh yeah, I was gonna suck his pee-pee.
Why is there a vagina
It's his
on
chair.
my head? Oh, it's the hoodie that's on your chair.
Why do you have a vagina? in
Does
your
look
mouth?
like a vagina
Like
on
a
your head.
like a gaping, worn out gilf pussy.
What are we talking about?
Murky. We're
Did you
talking
say
about
dilf
we're talking
pussy?
about Murky's
Gilf.
body count apparently.
Gilf.
Oh,
Okay.
Aw,
what is that for real though?
Fuck.
What?
He lost count after 30.
That's just my chair fading into view.
Oh, it's your hoodie. No, it's your hoodie too.
Yeah, Murky, lick my hoodie. Murky!
Murky!
You
Damn
can't
it.
do that!
We bring Farha onto the podcast and you act up more than normal?
And the
You-
first thing
he
you
really
said to
is.
him is that
Oh,
is
no!
Murky.
Jesus.
Oh, God! Oh!
I'll hit you guys with the
I thought
goat.
that whole racist thing was a joke. I didn't realize it was for real.
Yeah, it's
What the
really
fuck? No.
It's crazy.
Confirmed.
Murky!
Oh my god.
Murky.
I don't even know if I want to be
Jesus
here anymore.
Christ,
This is
dude.
ridiculous.
Yeah, this- all right, he doesn't represent the rest of us, Farha.
Oh.
Okay.
Trust me,
Oh.
we barely tolerate him as he is.
Guys, this is bullshit, and I'm not actually saying anything.
Shut up, you hoe.
Say
It's
and
everybody's favorite devil. It's me. Okay, maybe it's not anybody's favorite
Satan.
devil, but, you know,
I feel
I
like
feel like you got to be somebody's favorite, right?
yeah,
I mean you're our favorite.
yeah.
You gotta count for something.
I
Let's
just
be
wanna
honest,
let
you're the only deity that will talk
Yeah,
to
he-
us.
he looks
I'm
out for
Pretty
my
sure
mom.
Vishnu
So.
gave
First
up
off,
on
God
us.
is a bitch.
Okay,
Confirmed.
Gosh.
all right. That's why it is never on the
Confirmed.
podcast.
Also, Murky, you don't have to be racist to get into hell. You're already going to hell. You're going to go to racist hell.
Yeah,
That's
it's a
where
different kind
Hitler's
of hell.
at. That's why I have to keep him in a locked door.
Hey, Satan, how's Coco's dad doing?
My dad? His dad?
God, no.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh no, the fucking joke's out. Yeah, Coco Satan.
Restart the fucking podcast. God damn it.
I think the Satan just uses Coco as an
That would
avatar.
have explained a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain this. Well,
Satan uses Coco as an avatar. That's how we explain
yeah, yeah, he's got his fucking hand up my ass like a sock puppet.
it. Yeah.
Ew.
It's like right now he's just got a finger. That's why he has the voice.
Coco's ass.
Yeah. Yeah, he touches different parts of my insides to make me say different things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, interesting. At least he's not a racist.
Fair.
Yes, fair.
They wanted to know how Coco's dad was. Oh, yeah, sorry about that. You know, I made his punishment in hell
What was that?
just more cancer.
Oh, that was
That's
Satan's
more-
assistant. That was
Yeah.
Beelzebub.
Yeah, he just has more cancer.
What was my mom's part?
Assistant, you asshole. Yeah, he's my assistant. You're a bitch.
Yeah, I
What was
thought his
my
name was
mom's punishment?
Beelzebub.
I don't know. We never named him. We just called him Satan's assistant.
Hey, I don't remember any of that.
You know, Farha is our lore person, so he probably.
Yeah.
Yes, but I can't confirm this.
Fucking generic assistant. Anyway, I'm a pussy, so I'm gonna go now. Yeah, go.
Like
Hey, Satan,
literally a
real
pussy
question
or
for
like
ya. Oh wait, sorry, Zeno. What
was your question?
he said he was a pussy. It was like literally or like metaphorically?
Yeah, my
Literally with
punishment
teeth.
was turned into a pussy.
Huh. What'd you do to deserve that?
Like, went to hell.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all you did.
Yeah, you just go to hell and you get an eternal punishment.
PA assistant. What was my mom's eternal punishment?
That's a good one.
Probably being disappointed in your life choices.
Hey, fuck you.
She had to watch all the times you fucked women.
Oh no, PA assistant's laughing. It
She's
can't be
disappointed
good.
because of how many virgins you had to watch every time you took somebody's virginity.
Well, I mean,
They're on VHS. We just replay them all the time for her. So you know that time where you were in the boathouse or whatever, the lake house? Yeah, we just play that on loop for her all the time. She
It's good.
knows why the place was a mess now. At least she doesn't
That's,
have more cancer like Coco's dad.
true.
Satan, I have a question for you.
Satan, okay.
Yeah, Satan. So, do Bills fans go to hell?
Everybody
No.
goes to hell for the most part, but especially Bills fans.
Especially.
Dude, fuck you,
So that
Satan. You
that makes
fix your
Fuck
ass,
you, I
Satan.
can make your asshole catch on fire.
Fuck you, Satan. Do it. Don't threaten me.
Do
with a
it.
good time.
If you're
Jokes
part of
kid,
Bill's
jokes on you, I'm
mafia,
into that
Chipotle
your
shit.
all the
asshole
way to
has
your house
been
right
on
now.
fire.
Your butthole will be
That's
on
true.
fire in the minute.
Dude, I've been
I
living in hell
imagine
the last 25
Our
years.
personal hell is going to be like having to do ASMR for all the demons in hell every day.
Absolutely. He's going to be our ASMR
Just
jester.
licking mics.
He's
Yeah.
gonna be wearing the maid outfit,
Ooh woo.
blue wig.
We're just going to sew it to his skin. All right, well, I got to go punish Hitler again and do
Okay,
something with Michael
Satan.
Jackson. He's
Thank
getting out of control.
you.
Bye,
Yeah,
Satan.
goodbye.
Bye,
Bye,
Beelzebub.
Satan.
Have fun.
Do you think maybe we should try to have other deities on the channel? You think that might work out?
Yeah,
Maybe
but
we can get Vishnu
Like
on
other
here.
devils? You know?
Hit him up from the
let's get
dark
the Easter Bunny.
after ADHD
Easter
Twitter.
Bunny.
Let's get
Easter
the
Bunny.
Easter
That
Bunny.
is a pagan
Okay.
deity.
Okay.
Do we need to get like a summoning circle for the Easter Bunny?
I don't know. I've never done
Yeah.
this before.
You think the
Yeah,
Easter
but-
Bunny's a Fuda?
You have to sacrifice 3
Easter
goat
Bunny's
heads.
definitely in the Fuda.
The Easter Bunny
100%
is
in
I
the
think
Fuda.
so.
So what I'm
Murky.
hearing is we're gonna need Murky to reach out to him because he can relate to him the most.
Absolutely.
Murky, make sure you use this
That's actually why I'm here.
sound thing so it sounds weird too. I'm gonna come on your face. Mm.
Fun fact, y'all, not only is Murky into Fuda, he's also into sounding.
He is.
Oof.
No.
Ooh.
Remember that one time you made a grinder?
No, that didn't happen.
That didn't happen?
That
Tell
didn't
the
happen.
story then.
I can tell you the story. So Zeno and myself were living together as two
And you
beautiful,
downloaded Grinder and you found Xeno on there, and one thing led to another.
No, we
We
were
were like, that was
Not
cool.
Xena.
Fuck, we should just move in together.
and I had a Tinder and a Bumble at the time, and Zeno, I didn't know anything about dating profiles because I'd never ever used any of them.
Right.
And so I have a Tinder and a Bumble because I heard about them from some friends. And Zeno tells me one day, he's like, dude, you should get a Grinder. Everybody on there's just trying to fuck.
He's
And I was
not
like,
wrong.
shit, I like to fuck.
I didn't lie to
Shit,
him.
I like
So-
to fuck.
Yeah, I like to fuck. So I didn't do it right then because we were on the Tinder and the Bumble, but it was probably exactly like a week later, like the following Saturday or Sunday. And we had a buddy of ours, Grandin, over.
Mm-hmm.
And we were all standing in the kitchen just bullshitting, having a couple beers. And I looked through my Tinder for a second. I looked through my Bumble, and then I closed those and like Man, you know what, Zeno? I was thinking I should get that grinder thing you were talking about.
I thought he was joking about this.
Yeah,
this entire time. Like, I thought I was
Zeno
joking with him, and he understood.
Zeno doesn't say anything.
Why would you?
He
You
doesn't
let it
say
go
anything.
at this point.
And Grandit looks at me and he's like, you know that's like for guys trying to fuck, right? And I'm
You're
like,
lucky Grandit
well,
was
yeah,
in the
I'm trying to fuck too. And they're like, and Grandit then goes, no, like dudes fucking dudes. And I was like, oh.
Yeah. I was like, I thought
didn't know
you
what
knew.
grinder was.
I was like,
And he's like, yeah, it's a male for male dating app. I'm like,
Grinder.
the fuck? I'm like, Zeno told me it was just for people trying to fuck.
And he wasn't wrong.
And then Zeno was dying. He's like, you didn't know? And I'm like, of course I didn't fucking know. And he's just dying laughing in the kitchen. Grandit's dying laughing in the kitchen. And I'm sitting there dumbfounded that I almost downloaded the app for Grindr.
Dude, I can only imagine how this would have gone. Like in another universe where Grandit wasn't in the kitchen when Murky said that, Murky downloads.
He would have full on downloaded and been like,
this
is for dudes.
Yeah,
Other dudes. And I was like,
Why am I only seeing men?
Creates
as
a
I'm
profile,
swiping?
starts swiping. Why is that a dude? Why is that a dude? Why
It's
is
like
there
getting
a
on
penis?
Omegle. It's like getting on Omegle.
And he fucking
Dick,
looks at you
dick,
and you're just sitting
dick,
there fucking laughing your ass off.
Dick.
I would have died.
Damn it.
That was funny shit.
I
thought we were like
just now, so
but it was close. It was very close. Yes, in an alternate universe where Grandit wasn't there and only myself and Zeno were,
I would have let him download.
probably because he would have just not said anything, and then I would have carried on with my business.
I'd been like, yeah, fucking do it.
What would you do if you started getting the notifications that people were swiping on you and you just saw them?
Right, because you go in and like make your profile and everything first. So once you're on Grindr, like I'm sure you're on Grindr. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
If I would have got matches and it was all like guys just like holding their dick in their hand, then
I doubt you would be seeing Dick's profile picture.
yeah, but I mean, that has to be flattering though to know that these guys want to fuck you though.
Yeah, for sure.
Right.
They
Like,
want
I
a
got
piece of
hit
that ass.
on when I was
you have a
at college.
world-class ass.
Those are going to be some of the guys that you have to fuck to get the unlimited money credit card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, the unlimited money.
Look at that fucking.
Holy
look at-
shit, that thing is thick.
Did you not know how thick Murky's ass
Dude,
is?
We were
No.
not kidding.
We
We
were
were
not-
saying it's
Yeah, he's got fat old ass.
dude, I have a world-class ass. Thousands of
Yeah, you would
squats
definitely
went into this.
be good on Grinder.
That is America's ass.
Oh, yeah, I got it from my mom.
you would be hit up 24/7 on Grindr if he showed that ass.
Oh
You
yeah.
could use my mom's ass as a full spread dinner table for Thanksgiving, and you could have fit everything.
We're not talking
including
about
the-
your mom's ass. We're talking about yours.
Yeah,
I know.
She's
That's,
dead.
that's where I got it. I got it from my mama. You could use this thing for
You get it
afternoon
from his
tea.
mama.
Got it from his mama.
You use this thing for morning coffee. You could use this for lunch.
Yeah, it's like a breakfast nook.
In all
Yeah,
fairness, my
I'm
mom
gonna
is
use-
a well-endowed woman, and I think I kind of got those too.
As he
That's kind of nice.
As
Models
he
his
flips his titties.
Oh my god, Murky, your ass is magnificent.
Oh, I would
Mhm.
eat that thing out
It ain't too
24/7
shabby.
like a
So
steak
I-
for dinner.
It's funny, after high school, when I started hanging out with some of the good friends, like some of my best friends now, I started hanging out with them and they had different girlfriends. I found out that in high school, women that didn't know my name referred to me as the guy with the fattest ass.
Yes.
Because like I was always in a bad mood. I was always cutting weight for wrestling. I was always just like, I was super quiet. I just didn't want to talk because I didn't have anything nice to say. I was always in a fucking bad mood. So I didn't want to talk to anybody. I wore sweatpants and shit every single day to fucking high school. I did not give a fuck. But yeah, that is how I was referred to, as the guy with the ginormous ass.
Yeah, Murky can't be stealth either because when he tries to be stealth and walk, you just hear the
It claps.
Yeah.
as he's fucking running.
It's like when
Oh,
Murky would get up in the middle of the
The
night
clap.
and have to run to the bathroom because he drank too much cow juice. You just hear that fucking shit clapping through the hallway.
At least he doesn't shit his pants.
I was thinking
Sure.
about this today, Zeno. I still find it amazing that you and I never ran into each other in the kitchen to drink
Yeah.
water at like 3
Like
in
a
the morning.
year and a half after working or living with each other, Murky just goes, I gotta admit something to you. There's
I gotta cut-
several
I have to-
nights that I wake up in the middle of the night and I go to the fridge and I get water out of the fridge or milk or whatever.
Just
I'm
by the
doing
light
it
of the
straight up
fridge.
in my boxers.
Yeah,
like
I don't turn
sometimes
on the
I think
lights.
about doing it naked. I don't turn on the lights. The only light I have is the light that comes on when I open the fridge. And I was like, Murky, I got something to admit to you. I've been doing the same goddamn thing all this time, and it's a fucking miracle we haven't run into each other in the kitchen in just our boxers.
Yeah, because I'm always just in boxers, and I'm like, I hope none of the neighbors like are awake or can see, because like they'll see through the window with the light of the fridge and just see this immaculate ass standing in the kitchen, and then they might lose their mind. They might be like, I need that, and then they're gonna try to attack. So
That's probably why Spencer came over that one night really late.
And then you don't need
Banging on the
Grinder
door.
anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He wanted a piece of that ass.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know, that story kind of reminds me of how I met one of my roommates in college.
Go
I had just moved into an apartment, and it was me and two other gentlemen. And I met one of them. He was a nice guy. He was there for the aviation program at the college we were going to. The other guy was working, so I didn't get to meet him when I first moved in. And I remember I left to go do some shopping to just get some like things for my room. And I come back, and as I'm carrying stuff up, the gentleman I hadn't met, his apartment room was the one that was closest to the front door, and his window blinds were open. And I remember just seeing him bend over, and homeboy was in a fucking thong.
Oh my
And
god!
I just see like everything. And I'm
My
just
man.
standing there with like Walmart shopping bags, and I'm just like in awe. And I'm just like, get the key in, get the key in, get the key in.
Gotta get out of here.
Gotta
So did
get
you
outta
ever
here.
talk about it? Like, hey, I saw your thong, man.
No, we never talked about it. The dude had the thickest Indonesian accent, though.
This was
I could
E.
barely understand what that dude was saying.
To say that you're fine.
Oh, that's perfect. Perfect.
That was good.
I have a whole fucking soundboard full of stuff here. I don't know how many just went off. I just kind of punched the soundboard.
My favorite one is my favorite one by far is the Xeno with the pee-pee.
Oh yeah, I was gonna suck his pee-pee.
I give E way too much power
I don't know
over
why
me.
that's so funny.
That's
I
whenever
laugh
it
every
started.
time.
In the middle of the episode, E just uploads a sound alert because I was
hilarious.
playing with them and I looked and I was like, "There's a new one there, and I fucking played it. And I was like, "No, E, when did you get this?" We were all like, "When the fuck did this come
I was
out?"
holding on to that sound for like forever.
Yeah, now that Xeno doesn't stream anymore, and Farha and E.
Yeah.
I've never
Yeah,
streamed.
no.
At least like E and Xeno kind of announced that they were done streaming. Farha just kind of fucking quit. I had to message him one day. I was like,
quit,
"Should I
and, I quit, and then I went for a comeback, and then I just fucking quit again.
Yeah. It do be
It
like that.
happens.
Right.
I think about doing streaming again because I do miss the community of it, but it's very time consuming.
just do like one
And now
day."
that Twitch is like hating everybody who streams on their platform.
Seems that way, right?
When did they really like anybody on their platform?
Probably when they started.
That was before they were owned by Amazon, though.
Yeah, before Amazon owned them.
Whenever Amaranth gets
Did you know Glimmish is
When it was
now on
Justin
business?
TV.
Who?
Glimmish?
What the fuck is?
It's
Glitch?
now what?
Glimish, it went belly up.
I don't even know what that is.
It was made by like ex mixer partners,
Oh,
and it just could not find an audience.
Tech Mixer. Yep. Well, it took so long. It was in beta forever, and then it just kind of just fizzled out and died.
And it's one thing if it like is in beta and they're fixing things and they're updating things, but nobody went to it.
well, to be fair,
And
I,
I think
never
it's
heard of
because
it.
they had such a rocky first day that people just gave up on them.
I mean, first impressions, right? Bless you, E. He sneezed.
Yeah, I remember hearing about Glimmish because it was like once like Mixer was done, they're like, "Oh, there's Glimmish." I'm like, "Man, I'm not falling for that again, man."
Yeah.
I'm not falling for that
Mixer.
again.
Nope.
I remember a few of our friends tried getting onto it day one, and they just had the hardest time. Because I think like Dilla was on there. I want to say Sainted, Crazy. They were all trying to stream, and the site kept just crashing on them or buffering their streams.
Crazy was also on a thing like called Trovo, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Trovo.
I don't.
Yeah, Trovo's still a thing.
Trovo's still a thing, but it's more for like Asian audiences.
I thought it was more for the UK.
It's European UK, but UK is more on Twitch.
It also has a lot of mobile games too. I feel like people stream the mobile ones from Trovo.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with that.
So Farha, what have you been doing since you don't stream anymore?
Eating pizza rolls.
Eating pizza rolls.
Eating pizza rolls because Froggy's not here to cook dinner.
Yeah.
Man, Kennedy's 5 years old, so I was her t-ball coach. She has dance class. I've just been hanging out with her a lot, to be honest with you.
Nice. That's awesome, dude.
Yeah, but just like Zeno said, it's just like, dude, to set a time like Tuesday, Thursday, 7:00. It's so hard to commit to that and to keep it going. And then there's days when you don't want to stream and like you feel like you just have to go for 4 hours and fake it.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's why I just do mostly podcasts now. Like all I have to do is talk, and that's it. Even then, I have like these dinglebats that I can carry. Sometimes,
I like the Outlast episode. You losers.
You're a loser.
What do you mean you carried? Even Farha said that was like our worst episode.
That's what I was talking about. You're the one who's supposed to
need Zeno and I. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that
was on YouTube. It'd be fine.
We're the best freaking part of this podcast.
I was literally making that point. You were fucking saying that you need these assholes to carry us, and I say, or we end up with the fucking Outlast episode, and then you start telling me that you carried me, and you just proved my point, you fucking asshole.
Yes, well, I think Coco Murky did a really good job. It's just that when they start talking about their game, it like brought them, it was like two different conversations.
Right, we were brought back to the game.
Right. Yeah, you're brought back to, and they start talking about it. You couldn't understand. Was that the one where you were morphing the Pokemon and see if you'd have sex with them?
Yeah.
Is that the morphing? Yeah. So that was interesting, but then like it just kept going back.
I still dream about that Jolteon Gardevoir mix.
Yeah, you want to fuck it?
No. I mean, I did. Yeah, I haven't. I was lying. But.
So is Kennedy taller than you yet, Farha? Because I know you're a short person.
Oh wow! Fuck you. No, she's actually really short.
I'm only like 5'9".
So she got her father's genes
on
that.
So I'm 5'8" and 3/4.
I'm short as fuck compared to Coco and E. Like, I'm short as fuck too. Fuck you.
When I saw them, first I saw them with fucking carrots, but yeah, they're really tall
right now.
The next time you go somewhere and you walk through a door frame, I hope you hit the door frame.
I do that sometimes. I hit my head going down the stairs in my grandma's house.
Good. I'm glad.
But you know what I'm not? Short.
Sure.
And a racist.
You know what you are?
I've hit my head a couple times going into the basement.
For sure.
So Farha, me and Gaz are coming down to Myrtle here soon, so hopefully Froggy.
It was like 10 days or something.
Yeah. Are we doing anything like backyard related? I know you're not going to do a stream, but like we could still do a cookout.
Imagine having COVID the last time we were down there.
Yeah, that was bad. That was bad. Yeah, we can do whatever. I mean, we can go to the backyard.
Just
grill,
letting you know that Gaz is the same height as me. Yeah, we can smash.
Yeah, that's what I messaged you. You said, "What are we gonna do?"
Film it for the OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Well, Coco messaged me. He's like, "What are we gonna do?" I was like, "Have sex with each other."
Sweet. That was like,
that's what I'd say.
I was like, done.
Oh, by the way, real quick, Coco. Every day I say I'm gonna smash you, and you don't ever respond to me on Snapchat.
Because I just assume that you're gonna smash me all the time.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm just a fucking piece of meat to you.
I must write smash to him like four times a day.
I don't know. Do you want me to respond back to your smash comments? Like I sent you a picture.
A heart face or like a.
I sent you
give him something. Let him know his effort's fucking worth it.
I sent him a picture, and 20 hours later, I get a fucking message that says smash, and I forgot what the fucking picture was that I sent him.
There's when I was at Murky's house, was it Memorial Day weekend? He gave me that strawberry shortcake ice cream cone, and I sent a snap of that to like, I don't know, 10 people or whatever, and everybody kept messaging me back and was like, that looks really fucking good. Like, I fucking want that. And I was like, dude, I've been fucking drinking since 10 o'clock, and it's fucking 2, and I don't know what the fuck I sent you, so I'm gonna need you to remind me. Like, it's been a few hours, I've drank a lot, so I don't know what I sent you.
Yeah, I remember you sent that to me because all I said was smash. And you're like, smash what? And I was like, you with the ice cream.
What?
And I was like, ice cream?
And you never responded back to
Yeah,
that.
I was like, did I have ice cream?
You were drunk as shit.
Because I got home, I was like, hey, we're doing burgers and brats and macaroni salad and potato salad and have some drinks up here. Like, you should come up and we're gonna go chill by the pool for a while.
I'd already started that morning drinking, and then Murky's like, why don't you drive half an hour over to my house and fucking drink some more and eat some food? And I was like, fuck yeah, I want to do that.
Man, I've been drinking those.
Yeah, at first he didn't answer. I was like, also, I have ice cream. And he's like,
that's what
so then someone drove you over there.
Oh, actually, he messaged me, and I just didn't even see the message because I was playing Destiny or something. And I was in Discord, and then he hopped into Discord, and he's like, what are you doing? And then I was like, yeah, sure, I'll come over. And then I checked my phone. I was like, oh, shit, Murky texted me like 2 hours ago. Asked me if I wanted to do this.
You're a piece of shit, Zeno.
Yeah, I was in the zone. I was doing the shit. I was doing the gaming. I was doing the beer drinking. I had a sour beer that was Rocket Pop flavored. It was delicious.
Rocket Pop flavored beer?
Yeah.
They are in my fridge.
Are they still?
Yeah, you left them here. You go,
hell yeah.
If I leave these, will you drink these? I was like, hell yeah, I will.
That's because I think there was like 3 of them, and I had bought 2 6-packs the day before, and they were all gone except for those.
Yeah. Don't let them go waste. It's like, I won't.
You should bring those tomorrow.
You should bring those tomorrow.
Yeah, you should.
You should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should. We should.
Holy
we
shit.
shall.
We shall.
We shall.
We're going to Paramore.
We are going to Paramore.
Right there.
For science.
I'll show you my science.
Do it, bitch.
Oh, you're gonna go.
Oh, Ricky's going to smoke a cigarette and be racist on his porch.
Holy shit, dude! That was like 70% of the screen.
Right?
Yeah.
Farha.
Oh my god!
I saw Farha jump and scramble for the unmute button while he's stuffing his face with a pizza roll because Murky's ass caught him off guard.
In about 20 minutes, you'll feel the shockwave come across you.
Yeah, I think I just saw something register on the Richter scale over here.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, so we're going to
you
Paramore.
See things yanking in my background, that's why. Yeah, Paramore. Saturday.
Sunday.
We're going to do the stuff. Is this Sunday? I thought it was Saturday.
Saturday.
I thought the show was Saturday night.
The show is Sunday night.
Show is Sunday night.
Yes.
Okay.
We're driving Saturday.
Then coming home Monday.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes more sense. I was confused why we were staying until Monday if the show was Saturday.
Yeah, the show's Sunday. Cool. That makes more sense, doesn't it?
It makes way more sense.
Your work fucking blows huge wiener.
Does blow. That reminds me. I gotta text that guy back.
What, the guy from your work?
No, the guy from the other workplace that wanted me to come work for. I told him so he messaged me and he was like, what can we do? Can we sit down and chat to see what it's going to take to get you to work here? And I told him my pay compensation. I get 4 weeks of vacation and I have a 7-minute commute. So tell me how that can be, how you can do better than that. And he said, those are all fantastic points. And I understand your perspective, but let's sit down and chat and see what we can make happen. I'm like, I'm going to get $80,000 a year out of this.
How much do you make now?
60.
Yeah. If
roughly.
He gives you $80,000 a year, that fucking commute time doesn't really make much of a difference, right? You're going
makes things a lot easier to handle.
Yeah, I definitely would chat back with him. He's going to be like, we really value your expertise. And he's going to be like, $100,000 a year. And then Zeno's going to be like, his dick got 10 sizes bigger. And then he's going to have issues finding people on Bumble and Grindr.
Right. It'd be no problem finding people on Grindr.
Yeah, you got fucking people on your Facebook posts. The big dick white ranger.
Yeah. I thought about posting one of those pictures from the con.
Just post the one that the lady was like, I
don't have the picture.
Go find fucking Bongs R Us' Facebook or whatever it was.
Build a bong. Shouldn't be too hard to find. It's probably his most liked. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember seeing those pictures of Xeno with the White Ranger. I'm like, oh, that's nice. And that's nice. I saw him like, damn, Xeno's fucking
Long as shit.
holy shit. Holy shit.
Secretly, I own the Build-A-Bon company, and that's why I put it up, and it blew up.
Just to get a picture of me.
Xeno was doing his cosplay. He sent us a picture and like asked how he looked, and like I'm pretty sure I responded back to him with like a zoomed in screenshot of like, is that your dick? And it was just like the outline, and like you could see the shadows of the light where his dick was resting against his line. I'm like, I don't know if you could go to a con with your dick basically just hanging out and tight.
I was wearing blue jeans underneath that too.
Dude, your dick came through like no tomorrow.
I told him. I went over to Xeno's house before he went and wore that at the con. And I was like, hey, dude, you need to get a girdle, like a football compression short. And you should wear a cup, because a cup will be better than how fucking huge your cock is.
And a rope. You gotta rope it down.
Yeah, I'm like, you gotta do something with that. Get a girdle, get a cup. And I don't know if you ever got the cup, but
I did get the cup.
You did.
Compression shorts weren't enough.
He did get the cup. That's why his
dick is bigger than how
bulge was huge.
Good. That was better.
Yeah, I would say that.
It was more than that. Damn.
Because fucking kids and shit were walking up to take pictures with him. That would have been fucking awkward as hell if goddamn Xeno's dick outline was showing in those pictures.
Made people so jealous they would have started accusing him of stuffing.
Is that his Mighty Morphin sword?
A giant cucumber in his pants.
To be fair, that's what JDF said whenever he was like, I gotta go, the Dragon Dagger's calling.
Yeah. He's like, I gotta go drain the Dragon Dagger real quick. Remember the guy in front of me? He's like, is that what he calls his dick? That's so fucking awesome.
And he was just like, he was staring at him.
I was so tired at that point. He thought I was shooting him dead.
He was staring death at him. Literal death.
He'd been standing in line for like 4 hours at that point.
I think he might have actually cursed him.
Maybe.
Is it too soon to make that joke?
Unintentionally put a curse on him.
Yeah, is it too soon to make that joke? E, you're the reason why he's dead.
I made those jokes a long time ago.
Oh, yeah, you did that as soon. You were like, yeah, fuck your idol. He's dead, you bitch. Like the day of.
It wasn't the day of. I waited like a week or two.
It was like less than a week.
It was very soon.
It was pretty much like the day of.
You said it and everybody went, ooh.
I remember, like, first thing I think you said to me after the news broke, and I hopped into the Discord, you and Coco were in there, and you go, welcome to the Dead Dad Club.
Yeah, you did.
Oh my God, no.
The Dead Parents Club?
Yeah,
and I just went, I didn't tell him to say that, Xeno. That's
yeah, Coco's like, I even think that's a little bit fucked up.
My eyes got really wide, and I was like, ooh. Ooh.
I was just like, well played, Murky.
And then we welcomed him into the club with open arms.
Yes.
With arms wide open.
They had brownies.
Ponder this whole life.
Welcome to this place.
Fucking Pearl jamming it out now.
With home wide open. That's Creed, you uncultured swine.
I don't know. They all sound the same.
What did you say it was?
It's Creed.
Pearl Jam.
Oh, okay.
Nickelback?
I knew it was Creed. I wanted to know what Coco thought it was.
I just heard the fucking
way we sing it. It sounds like Pearl Jam.
I didn't hear any words or anything. I just heard a bunch of fucking noise, and I was like, "Sounds close to Pearl Jam to me."
Dude, I like Pearl Jam. But like now, whenever it comes on the radio, I laugh the whole time.
It's because you fucking go,
and it sounds right.
Yeah,
I can go sing that at karaoke night. Fucking everybody be like,
yeah, bring the fucking house down.
Like
this guy fucking gets it.
You don't even have to say the words. You can just like do like
Simlish
or whatever. Be like, and you fucking sound like you're singing it.
Yeah, you sing the vowels.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Nothing else exists. Just vowel. That's Murky when he's sucking dick on Grindr.
Cole, it never happened.
There it is. There it is.
There's
like
the denial.
Murky!
I was just gonna say, you didn't say anything racist.
God.
Yep.
I couldn't even talk. I was taking a drink. Bad timing.
The audio
Oh.
listeners don't know that.
That's all we have is audio
I'm gonna
listeners.
start slurping my drink every time.
Do it. You won't. Ooh. You should have waited like 5 seconds on that when he slurped the drink and then played it. That would have been way funnier. Murky, slurp the drink?
ASMR.
Just slurp the drink, yeah. See, it's way funnier after the sound effects.
You gotta do it during.
He's pulling his cock out.
We.
Whoa.
Like everyone I know in love is
Blast all over your face.
Hey, yo.
I'm gonna ball blast in your mouth.
God damn.
God dang it.
Be so awesome.
Be so cool.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine. You're not really fine, but you just
Murky every single time we call him out for being racist.
Yeah.
It's not fine. Poor guy.
Every time you try to make
Emotional damage.
Skill issue.
Skill issue is great.
Oh my
If I was
god.
better on the mic, dude. If only I was like AEW trained like MJF.
What? I missed all of. I just heard a lot of letters, and it just went over my
Michael
head.
J. Fox?
It was a wrestler.
You're talking to
Michael J.
people
Fox.
who've actually seen boobs before, Murky. We don't know what happens.
What are you
in
talking
wrestling.
about? Have you
Yeah.
heard this man's fucking body count? That's
I'm
why
a
his mom
virgin.
has to watch all of his sex videos.
Oh my god.
Well, the thing is we know that. Our listeners don't know that.
I was a bad person.
Mm.
I
So
was
much so that today you can go out in public and the whole table can get daggers stared at them by a woman, and Murky goes,
Mhm.
"Yep, that was me."
Yeah, it's my fault. Sorry. It's happened more than once.
At one point when you were in high school, right? Like when you knew Dusty before, she introduced your two girlfriends that you had to each other.
Oh, yeah. That did happen. Do you guys want to hear that story?
Yeah, I want to hear it.
Okay. So,
Mhm.
in high school, I was a royal piece of shit. And,
Still kind of are.
well, not in the same ways. I
Yeah,
think it's because, like, I didn't
you're
have mom.
racist now.
I didn't, like, my mom wasn't around much as a child. So I think what it was is, like, I just craved, like, this attention from, like, females. Or I was a slut. One of
I
the
think
two.
you were a slut. Let's just go with
Yeah.
that.
But so yeah, I was dating two of them at the same time, and it was a Friday night football game. And where I went to high school, it was like football on Friday night was a big deal. So I went to this football game with one girl that I was seeing, because the other female I was seeing did not attend the same school, and went through the game and everything was fine, everything was good. And then I'm walking back to my vehicle, which is across the street from the high school. And I was with one female that I was with at the time, was walking with me because her vehicle was over there. She was getting picked up over there, whatever it was. And I'm about to my truck. I'm about to my 2000 Chevy Silverado. And I am walking up, and out from the back of the truck comes Daddy Dusty and the other girl I was seeing at the time for some extended amount of time. And Dusty said, I'll use fake names here.
Good luck coming up with a fake name that you haven't fucked.
He's only thinking of the real names now.
I had to for a second. Okay.
Nice, that's a good one.
Yeah. Kim, meet Kayla. Kayla, meet Kim. And fucking, dude, I got slapped in the face so fucking hard in that parking lot.
By which one, Kim or Kayla?
Yes.
Or both.
I think it was just, we'll say Kayla.
Is Kayla the one that Dusty brought?
Yes.
Kayla was the unknown variable in the situation.
Yes, Kayla was the unknown variable.
Kim was the girl you were with.
Yes. Yeah, the unexpected variable. And yes, Kayla came over and fucking hauled off and smacked the dog shit out of me. And I was like, awesome. I deserve that.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Correct. Because then I proceeded to get in my truck. Now, again, Kim had a different ride. She was going back home. I got in my truck and proceeded to drive home with a speeding and very angry Kayla in her vehicle behind me.
Oh, no.
Followed me back to my house. Parked all crazy behind me. So, like, there's no way I could get out. Which I was just like, okay. I get it. You're very upset right now. I'd like to say I could explain all this, and I'm going to try, but I feel like you're not going to believe me. And in hindsight, she shouldn't have, because I was just fucking being
trying to get out of the situation.
Yeah, I was just being a piece of shit. I do not think I got laid that night. And I believe I got slapped a few more times in the face. Yeah, Dusty was the
catalyst,
the reactor core there that brought in these two different sources.
And it made a bang, a huge bang. And then
it was a huge bang, an ominous bang. And then the slapping and the people and time happened.
There were a lot of great people, but I was a piece of shit.
So were you and Kayla done for good, or
great people, very good people? They would say I was a piece of shit.
Were you and Kayla done for good after all those slaps, or was she stupid and came back?
Doubtful, yeah. I think it continued.
It did continue.
It did?
I'm sure it did. It can. Yeah, I know it did.
Wow. Did Kim continue as well, or just Kayla?
Both continued for a little bit.
Right on.
After they both knew you both were fucking each other.
So get this. Then there was a cat fight at a local park over me.
Wow. Yeah.
And one person or the other may have got their fucking head slammed into a concrete sidewalk.
You caused that.
Kayla?
Yeah, I did. Piece of shit, like I said.
Yeah, was it Kim or was it Kayla?
That did the slamming?
Yeah.
Kayla.
Kayla did the slamming. It was definitely a skill issue on Kim's part.
Yeah, skill issue.
She should not have gotten slammed into the curb.
Murky, you're a piece of shit.
Oh, yeah, dude. I was a piece of garbage.
You still are.
Just in different ways. Now I'm really, really good to whatever woman is in my life, and I drink a lot and I smoke cigarettes and I fix big trucks.
Mm-hmm.
I stay thick, baby.
Other than that girl you were flirting with at the con that one time.
I'm super nice to retail workers. I worked retail for a long time. I'm nice to retail people.
Dusty had to explain to you that was looked at as flirting.
Yeah, the girl was eating it up. Murky was just generally being very nice to this girl.
Knows. Whenever I go anywhere, I always talk like that because I get it, dude. I bet you've had to deal with so many shitty people today and that are just in a bad mood and fucking what. No matter where I'm at, I try to treat anybody that's giving me their time. They're working right now and their job's to help me and they're helping me. Like, I try to be very nice to those people. They're at work. But yeah, I also got a very long explanation on how some people may see that in a different light.
Well, she was ready to take you to the hotel room. That's what I heard.
She might have, yeah.
No.
In Murky's prior life, he would have done that.
Yeah.
Prior life, not now.
And then Daddy Dusty was like,
time ago.
"The fuck's this Pokeball about?
Realistically,
why'd you get extra stickers? Oh, she was gonna give you a discount if you go to her website."
I got a magnet for $1.
Yeah,
and it was a Glaceon magnet. I'm like, for $1? Yeah, absolutely. And then I got the Leafeon ball.
Yeah. Didn't you get a sticker too or something like that?
Murky, no, I think it was just a magnet.
I gotta go get my Leafeon ball right now.
Yeah, because you have like the same one.
I found it. I know where it's at. I'm gonna go get it. I've been wanting to bring it down for a while. Keep interested.
I thought Coco's like pants were gonna be off when he stood up there. To be honest,
I wish
but he didn't.
Did he really take his pants off?
I'm doing this whole podcast in my underwear.
by the way, Farha, if you hear the word asparagus, turn Coco's camera off. Just trust us
immediately. Don't even look at
blow it up.
No, I mean you could if you're into that.
Yeah,
I suggest you don't.
I would say blow it up. I think it's gonna be funnier if you blow up Coco's camera. As long as there's no one else in that room and you know that no one else
there's nobody
in that
here.
room, no matter what.
Yeah, as long as baby Farha, I don't want to dox your child, is not in
Kennedy,
that room.
Yeah. No, she's not. Nobody's here. It's just me. That's why I'm eating pizza rolls.
Yeah, me and the pizza rolls.
How made you make? Because I would have made like in the 20s.
Oh, Coco comes back shirtless with a wizard hat on. Beautiful.
I hope you guys like that.
Yeah, that was cute.
Beautiful.
I feel like you thought of this like right before you stepped back in the frame. You're like, I'm gonna take my shirt off, put this fucking wizard hat on.
Nice. Okay, I dig yours.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
They're different.
Yeah.
I thought they were the same, but
they are slightly different. But I bet it's made by the same exact person.
It's the same person because of the way the ball's made.
I would agree.
I heard Zeno say we're gonna come back with no pants on, and I was like, well, shit, I gotta do something now.
Yeah,
so,
I really like that.
The ball was resting in the hat, and I was just like, I'm just gonna take my shirt off and come back down with the wizard hat. That'll get people laughing.
There you go.
And I'm taking it off so I can fucking hear you guys again. Let me put my shirt back on too.
Oh my god.
Look at the man meat right there.
I know.
Are you giving it a sniff check?
No, I'm gonna see that in like 2 weeks. It's gonna be nice.
Oh,
get all that.
A little truffle shuffle. I am Groot. Are you though?
Now you guys want to see a magic trick? When I stand up, I'm gonna be naked.
Oh my god!
Everybody looked away like it was actually gonna happen.
Oh god! I'm the only one that was
last
staring.
time you said you were showing your balls, you showed your balls.
Yeah.
No, what I was saying is when I stand up, I'm gonna already be naked. If I pulled that off, you'd have to give me some sort of money because that was a good magic trick because my pants were in frame.
Oh, is that a littles?
It is a little. Look at that. Look
I don't know
at
where
that
Kate
baby.
is. Around
I think
somewhere.
my cat's upstairs right now with Gaz.
Oh, you have a Bing.
I showed your snap of he's gone. He took his headset off. Remember that time E bent over and we saw his ass hair?
It was a lot.
It was a lot. He's over here just showing us Ming dancing and stuff, and we're talking about the hair and the crack of his ass.
I farted and a poopy almost slipped out.
It almost looked like a poopy came out when
I shit my pants this last week.
Yeah, how'd that go?
Yeah, I was playing D&D, and I thought I was like gonna wait to the end of the session to go to the bathroom, and it took a long time for the session to end. A lot longer than I thought.
Dog.
Oh, puppy dog.
Puppy. And so I was holding the fucking shit in, and Murky's muted over there. Just dying laughing.
I just learned a funny story of last night.
Okay, let me finish my poop story. And I was like,
poop story up, baby.
And I was like, you know, I'm just gonna hold it to the end of the fucking campaign, right? And I started like getting to that point where I'm like, all right, I'm gonna try to relieve some pressure. And I pushed a little bit. And it got to the point where I was like, oh, I can't relieve any pressure because it's like right up on the ass. That's what fucking did me in. That little thing there.
Yeah.
And then I had to wait like another 10 minutes for us to get to the end, and that's when we all TPK'd. So we total party killed, and then I shit my pants. It was a hell of a night. But like as I was like, all right, I'm gonna go upstairs because this is gonna be a messy ass shit. I didn't go to the closest bathroom. I went to one that was further away because it had the bidet. The furthest bathroom away that
You're like, I'm gonna need some heavy equipment to clean this shit up.
The furthest one I could have gone to. I hadn't shit myself at this point though, so like the bad call I could have gone to the bathroom right next to me and been fine, and would have just had to like waddle myself upstairs and get my ass clean. No, I was like, I'm gonna need. I knew I was gonna need my asshole fucking fire hosed down.
Right.
So I start fucking walking upstairs. I get to the second floor and I start going up the stairs, and like. Something fucking like one of the waddles of me going upstairs like opened the butthole. And like every little step I started taking after that, the poop was starting to leak out more and more and more. I'm pretty just sure,
like, oh no.
Yeah, I was like, oh no, the only thing holding it back from my underwear is just how much my cheeks can hold. so I got upstairs and I was like, all right, what's the damage? For the amount of poop that I think was between my ass cheeks, not a lot met the pants. It was like a couple of drops. I still threw them away. And the bidet did not clean up all the shit off my cheeks. Like, I was wiping for a little bit because there was poop in places that the bidet just doesn't cover.
It doesn't reach.
Yeah, like
Aren't you so happy to be here, Farha, to hear this conversation.
Are you reading this, or is this a true story? What happened?
This happened on Saturday.
Story, dude.
Oh, this is recent?
This happened on Saturday.
Oh my god! Because the way you're looking at the screen, I thought you were like, I'm like, wait, he's reading this. I'm like, okay, that's
no, we don't do any of that here. It's all fucking real.
Yeah.
Oh god,
all improv. Nothing is prompted.
And Farha's over here fucking worried about how he feels on ASMR, and here I'm telling the world I fucking shit myself because I didn't go to the closest bathroom.
And everybody's been there.
You're telling the story. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Somebody tells you they've never shit themselves before in their life. They're a fucking liar.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely have.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am
shit in public. What?
So, this is gonna get a little dark. So, apologies.
Did somebody kill themselves?
No, it was me attempting to. But
oh, okay, cool.
The next morning, I woke up with a hangover after attempting something very foul. People don't do that because that stuff will kill you.
Oh, this is about you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said that.
I thought we were talking about somebody else.
No. And my ex at the time was in, I want to say Afghanistan, wherever the heck she was deployed. But I attempted something by using a lot of liquor and drugs. Woke up the next morning basically with a hangover. And I remember just walking around cleaning up vomit that I had because I just puked up everything while I was sleeping. Yeah. And I had a little bit of a fart and I was like, I can trust this. Next thing I know, I completely shit myself running down my leg. And I was like, oh, okay. So I'm just like standing in the shower with my underwear on, just drenched in water.
I'm going to say something fucked up, but,
okay.
Right after almost fucking, offing yourself, you also shit your pants.
Yeah.
What a shitty day.
That's rock bottom.
What a
That's
shitty.
Gotta be rock bottom.
You failed 2 tasks.
Entirely.
Oh, fucking God.
That's the thing that I thought was real bad.
Satan, come get him. Come get him right fucking now.
Oh my you guys are on your own. That was funny as shit.
Fuck. God damn.
Fuck, I think that good episode.
But,
yeah.
Look, if you can't make jokes and stuff about things that have happened, then are you really alive?
Look, if I hadn't failed
if
if
you ain't sinning, Jesus died for nothing.
Right. I have been sick standing in the shower, and then I gotta fart real quick and just straight up shit down my leg.
At least shitting in the
At
shower.
least
you're in the shower. Like at that point, though, like you actually have to pick any solid turd material up and carry it to the toilet.
No, it's just I took the fucking shower head off and sprayed it down the drain.
Did you guys ever, as a very young child, I still remember this guy got in trouble for it. I just laid a huge log in the shower.
No. I'm not a South
Why would you do that?
Because I was
you fucking animal.
I got in there and
I'm gonna get back at my mom by shitting in the shower.
No, I remember, dude. I was like, oh man, I got poop. Oh my goodness.
You know what?
And I was in the shower and I'd already like started the bar soap in 1998.
Right.
And I'm rubbing myself down. And I'm like, oh, I'm super soapy and wet. And I was like, oh, I gotta fucking poop. I was like, I bet if I poop, I can just like
in 1998, you were fucking taking your own showers and shit.
I was 4.5 to 5
years old.
Was he?
No, I was born in 93.
Yeah, of course I was. Again, never mind.
You know what? Anyway, I was about that age. I also had that
like
one
legit
and tried stomping it down the drain.
I didn't try to stomp it. I remember like I was kicking water at it. I was like, go away. Get out of here, shoot. Get out of here, poop.
Welcome here.
Who found
and it didn't go anywhere. And then I was like, Mom, Dad, I fucking pooped in there.
I'm surprised you were like, nah, it was my fucking brother. Came in here, fucking dropped a shit in the shower, dude.
Blame someone else.
So,
Farha, do you have any pooping stories?
I mean, there's been times when I've been sick and like I was throwing up and shitting myself at the same time, but I've never dropped like a full log in the shower.
Yeah, I've never done a full log in the shower either. Like all of my fucking shit pants was.
I mean, I'm not judging. I'm just saying.
You know, when I was a baby, you shit in your pants like a baby does, and fucking the accidental, I didn't make it to the toilet. I've never just on a fucking
just dropped a bomb.
Yeah.
So I have a funny pee story as well.
How the fuck did you mess up peeing?
So check this.
So what?
This was
wait, just be amazed.
Yeah. Just check this out.
I've heard this.
So this was at the first house like I remember, and the last thing I remember from this house on this certain road is like my 4th birthday. So I was probably like late 3s, early 4s, but I remember this because it was the first time I got my ass spanked. And I was in the living room and laundry was just done, like fresh out of the dryer. And my mom and my dad were still together and married. And they were folded.
Is this the story that did it?
Fucking maybe. So there were a bunch of folded clothes, and then there was one folded light blue blanket. Oh, no. And I'm pretty sure like I might even still like just switch out diapers. I don't fucking know how old I fucking was. But I remember looking at the blue blanket and I'd been asleep on the couch or something. And I got up to go to the bathroom and I got up and I was like, I peed a little bit and it got on this light blue blanket. So it changed colors. It went from light blue to dark blue.
Oh, okay.
Because it got pee on. I was like, oh, that's the coolest shit. I just changed the color of this fucking blanket. My fucking piss is magical. So I then proceed to fucking just pee all over this blanket and turn it all from light blue to dark blue.
Murky tie-dyed his blanket with piss.
Yeah, it was the coolest shit I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, you're so stupid.
Yeah, I was a fucking young child. But then I remember my mom came into the living room and she goes,
while you're peeing?
Yeah, she goes,
no, you were done peeing, right?
No, I was done. Yeah.
I
peed on the blanket.
Yeah.
And like she came up to it and like looked at it and fucking like I'm guessing she could probably I don't fucking know, smell the pee.
Yeah, probably.
And she looks at me, she goes, you do this? I was like, do what? Did you pee all over the blanket? No.
Do what?
And she's like, you didn't. And she goes, you did not pee on this blanket. And I go, I'm going to use another fake name here. Jared did it.
This is his older brother.
Yeah, my older brother. Jared did it. And my mom goes, you're telling me, no, 6 years older than me. So like close to 10 years old. You're telling me that Jared peed on this blanket like this. I was like, yep, saw him do it. For sure.
Standing firm on it.
She's like, all right, thank you. Like, I appreciate it. And I'm pretty sure what happened then, because then everyone was out of the living room again. I'm like, sweet, I'm off. Like, I felt like I was gonna get in trouble.
She totally did it.
I felt like I was gonna get in trouble, and that's why I lied.
Right.
So I was off scot-free. And then next thing I know, my mom and my dad come back in the room. And my mom's like, so again, you're saying that Jared peed on this blanket and you saw him do it? I was like, yep, definitely. She goes, okay, your dad's going to talk to you. He wants to have a little chat with you. was like, okay, cool.
That's fine.
He goes, so Jared peed on the blanket? I was like, yep. He goes, okay. I'm going to give you one last chance because you've already had a lot of them. I'm going to give you one last chance to tell me the truth. I want you to tell me exactly what happened. And if you do, you're not going to be in trouble at all. But I just want to hear the truth. I go, you want the truth? Jared did it.
You idiot.
And he goes, all right. I want you to know that what's about to happen now is not because I'm mad at you. It's not because of what you did. It's because you lied to me when I asked you very sincerely, and I meant everything I said, to tell me the truth. I was like, oh yeah, I told you the truth. We're all good. Dude,
we're all good.
He snatched me up so fast and just one single swat to the ass.
You feel it to this day.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Man, that must have hurt your dad's hand.
I felt that shit in my neck.
Poor guy.
Oh yeah, he had to bust my ass. I was little, but guess who fucking never lied to his dad again?
Yeah. Never said Jared did that shit again.
Nope. Never again.
You fucking pissed all over the blanket. It was like, ooh, it's like
it
those
was the
commercials.
Coolest thing in the world.
It's
yeah,
like
I'm like, I'm changing colors. Like, I'm a painter.
It's
I'm
like
gonna
those
be an
commercials
artist.
back
I'm
in the
a
day where they were
painter.
advertising like the color changing ink. Murky's like, that's my pee.
Yeah, I'm gonna make millions of dollars.
I don't think you
as
thought
an
that
artist
with
with my magical color changing urine. Perfect.
Yeah. I remember one time when I was younger, me, my older brother, and younger sister took the eggs out of the fridge and we threw them on the kitchen floor so we could skate across the kitchen floor.
Hell yeah.
What's fucked about it is that night my dad was planning on coming home from work. It was like a Friday night. The fair was going on. 4-H fair was going on. He's like, I'm going to come home, snatch kids up, snatch the woman up. We're going to go to the 4-H fair. We're going to have a good time and stuff. And then he came home and mom's like, yeah, your fucking kids took all the eggs in the fridge, threw them on the fucking kitchen floor. And I was like, I remember trying to explain to my dad. I was like, look, Dad, you take us to the fair. I promise you, nothing like this will ever happen again. And he was like, I was trying to be so sincere about it and shit. And he was like, no, you're fucking done. You fucked up. And I was like, well, listen to me. Mom wanted us to get the eggs out of the fridge, and
we got them the fuck out.
We got them out, but we kept dropping them, and then they all ended up on the floor, inevitably. And he's like, yeah, no, that's fucking bullshit. Your mom did not want the eggs out of the fucking fridge. I was like, she totally told us to get the eggs out of the fridge. And then it changed to, well, it was fucking older brother's fault. He was the one fucking throwing them on the floor. I was trying to stop him, but I was slipping on the fucking eggs because they were all over the floor. Like, my lies were fucking just so fucking pristine, too. Yeah, like, oh, this is gonna fucking work. I remember telling my brother and sister, like, no, let me talk to him. I got this.
Let me talk to him.
How much more? How many more times did you get them all in trouble because of your pristine lies?
Oh, it was like anything we did, it was like obvious. I remember one time we were taking crackers and the spray cheese and putting on the crackers and throwing them at the wall to see how many we could get to stick to the wall. I don't know why we did half the shit that we did.
Oh my god,
dude!
Because kids are stupid.
Yeah, it was fucking. We were terrible kids when we were really young. And then after I got my ass whipped a few times, I was like, man, you know what? I don't really fucking like that. So then I cleaned my act up. My brother didn't ever, but little sister did a little bit. She got away with a lot more because she was the youngest, and she was the only girl, so she got away with a lot more.
Biased.
Yeah. Well, that's okay. Shaped me into the man I am today, and I'm here with you fucktards.
Yeah, you're a piece of shit. You've rounded back to a piece of shit.
Who really won here, Z?
Yeah,
right. It worked out perfect.
I mean, I've never been to jail, and I've never done hard drugs. So
isn't that the same here for most of us?
Consider that.
What would you consider hard drugs?
You've been in jail,
I would
Farha?
consider cocaine hard drug, Murky.
What did you do?
I've never done that.
Last time we were in South Carolina, when he was in jail.
I've been in jail twice. Yeah, 2 times I've been in jail.
What'd you do to fuck up and get in jail?
First time was in Buffalo, New York. We got drunk off a 30-pack of Keystone Light and started jumping on top of cars because the Syracuse Orange lost in the men's basketball tournament.
Keystone Light.
Yeah, Keystone Light. Yeah, and then the second time was in Myrtle Beach. Yep. Second time was Myrtle Beach. We're just public intoxication, just drunk and drinking Keystone Light bottles and just walking down the walking down in Myrtle Beach somewhere. No, that was a long time ago.
Get arrested.
Yeah, that's pissed.
One of those bike cops pulled over. He has a little like bicycle.
He got pulled over by a bike.
Pulled over by a fucking bicycle.
There was 2 bike cops. Yeah, 2 bike cops. The one guy's like, pour it out. He's like, pour it out. So I was with a bunch of girls. We met at the beach, and I just started chugging it. And as soon as I knew, they came up behind me and arrested me. Nothing too crazy. Like the one in Buffalo, I spent the night. And I didn't get released until the next day. But the Myrtle Beach one, I got released that night.
Nice. I've never been arrested, but I have been hit with a prosthetic leg.
The fuck did you do to deserve this? I know you fucked up, but how did you fuck up?
So my mom lost her leg in a car accident, and she had a prosthetic leg. I was feeling froggy, and I started calling her Peggy one day that I was staying there.
You're an asshole.
She then told me she was going to beat my ass. And I was like, you can't catch me. I'm faster than you because I have both of my legs.
Oh, you're a piece of shit.
Oh, dude, me and my mom were like super close.
Oh,
she's
man.
like, yeah, fuck face. Like,
Murky's mom was a fucking saint, by the way.
Oh,
She was the sweetest lady.
She also fucking had some spice to her. I've watched her threaten people with a prosthetic leg. So then she proceeds to chase me around the house, hobbling on one leg, with holding a prosthetic leg by the ankle bar in one hand and using the other hand for support. And I jumped on top of her bed. And I was like, you can't get me up here because you're just not fast enough. She goes like, all right, motherfucker. She's like, you fucking wait. And I was staying the weekend there. So it was like later the same day, 8:00 at night, and I was watching something, and she comes in, like I hear like one jump and one single leg jump and land like you were playing hopscotch, and I got fucking blasted in the face with the like top portion, like right below the knee of a prosthetic leg, right in the mouth, dude.
Oh my god!
Like, and she knocked the taste out of your mouth.
Yeah. And I was like, I just looked at her. She goes, I told you I'd fucking get you, bitch. Call me Peggy again. See what happens. I was like, all right, fucking okay. Mom, I got you. I'm sorry. I was on one today. I drank fucking a pot and a half of coffee with breakfast. I was on one. I'm sorry.
She made sure you never did that again.
Because that's what, dude, me and my mom would go through 2 or 3 pots of coffee in the morning if I was staying there on the weekend. And I was like 16, 17, I'd still go stay there on the weekends. And fucking, we'd have 2 or 3 pots of coffee with breakfast. And then I would drink coffee after breakfast. So fuck yeah, dude, I'm all hyped up on caffeine and shit. Yeah, I was starting shit.
Murky's mom was a sweetheart too, though.
Oh, dude, she was awesome. But yeah, she blasted me right in the face with a prosthetic. She was super awesome unless you fucked with her like that.
Of course.
Then she was going to fuck you up.
Yeah. She didn't back down.
Nah.
When I met Murky's mom, first thing she said to me is she came over, like Murky had walked out of the room a little bit to go do something. And she goes, just thank you for taking in my son and taking care of him and stuff. I was like, it's not like he was fucking homeless. Like he's paying me rent and shit. Like he's not worthless, but she was so sweet.
Oh God.
When we leave, I'm going to get in the car and I'm going to light up this J.
Yeah.
And we're going to go home and it's going to be a great day. And I hope you have a great day too.
Yeah. She was cool. Murky's dad also thanked me for taking him in and taking care of him too. I was like, your parents just think you're a piece of shit.
Yeah,
like
they were just glad that you didn't have to
homeless.
They didn't have to deal with him anymore.
Yeah.
Fucking Murky's homeless.
They're like, thank God he isn't coming back home.
No, I still had, probably. More than anything, thank God he's not coming back here.
I had only known Murky for like 2 months or something like that. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. You're breaking up with your girlfriend? I'm kicking my girlfriend out. Fuck these bitches. Let's fucking move in together. We'll just be 2 fucking bros living at a house. And he's like, yeah, fuck yeah, let's do it.
We fucking did it, dude.
I remember me and Murky went to another coworker's house one night. And Murky didn't tell his girlfriend at the time that he was going to be moving out soon and had like already planned on moving into my house. And she had tried calling him like frantically because she didn't know where the hell he was.
I did not have signal, to be
fair. She didn't know where he was, and he wasn't home, and his truck wasn't there, I don't think. Was your truck there? Or did I pick you up?
No, I think. Oh, the truck was there.
The truck was there.
Yeah, because
you rode with me.
Back.
Yeah, you got an Uber back. That's right.
Back to the apartment because someone was flipping a lid.
Yeah, and I was super trashed. And I remember she like couldn't get a hold of Murky, so she called Murky's dad. And she's like, I don't know where the fuck he is. He just goes, well, he might be at Zeno's house because, you know, he's moving in there. And she's like, what?
What?
It's
my God.
Yeah. And then it was like a whole nother thing. And she had called him and left so many messages.
As soon as I got like signal, like my dad was calling me. And I was like, hey, what's up? He's like, hey, like, what are you doing? I was like, oh, I was just over with Zeno at a coworker's house. We were swimming and like having a pool party thing. If you tried to call me earlier, I didn't have signal. Sorry. He goes, yeah. So, hey, heads up. I may or may not have let a cat out of the bag in telling this person that you're moving in with Zeno, and they're not super happy. And I was like, oh, cool. And as we're having this conversation on the phone, my phone's vibrating off the phone, just making my hand fucking cripple up because of how much it's freaking out. 7 voicemails, fucking.
Was that the one you were? Was that the girlfriend you were breaking up with? Or
yeah,
like the breakup started before you moved to Zeno's, right?
Correct.
Kind of. Like it wasn't like I don't think it was like official for her yet. Like they had a conversation of like
she wanted me on.
Yeah, it was fucked up. It was a fucked up situation. I'll let Murky explain that.
There was no. I was not a piece of shit in this.
No, Murky was not.
For once,
they wanted me gone, and I was like, "All right, we can be like civil about this. Cool, if that's the way you're going, fair enough. Like we can be adults about this." And they agreed to being adults about it. That went out the fucking window.
Yeah. Well, it was like what? Remember what she said that like initiated it? Like she even like woke you up in the middle of the night or something like that when she got home or some shit.
Some shit, dude. It was fucking garbage.
It was like I remember Murky came into work the next day. He's like, "Let me tell you some fucked up shit that happened to me last night."
Right.
And he's like laying in bed, and fucking girl comes home. Let's call her. Man, I don't know what's good. We had Kim, Kayla,
Beatrice.
Fucking Beatrice comes home, right? Wakes me up, and I'm like, "Hey, what's up, babe?" And she's like, "Hey, you know how, like, you love me so much that, like, if it came down to it, like, you would take a bullet for me. Like, if somebody was, like, trying to shoot me, you would jump in front of the bullet for me." And Murky's like, "Yeah, absolutely. Like, I love you. I would do that for you." And she goes, "Yeah, I wouldn't do that for you, though." And Murky's like,
straight up.
Cool. Fuck me, I guess.
All right. What the fuck does that mean?
Yeah.
Is this
and that was when I was like,
fuck you?
Yes. Yes. Yeah. This is the one that showed up at my house who had no idea where the fuck I lived. I just opened the door and was like, this girl standing at the front porch and was like, "Hey, is Murky here?" And I was like, "Yeah, I don't think I know who you are, but yeah, let me go get Murky." And I went and grabbed Murky, and he goes outside. I remember I was in a Discord call with E at the time and Murky. We were playing a game or something.
It was Monster Hunter.
I was playing World of Warcraft.
Maybe that's what it was.
Oh yeah.
And Murky goes outside for a minute, and he comes back in, and he goes, "You know who the fuck that was?" And I was like, "No, I mean, she kind of looked familiar." And he's like, "That was fucking Beatrice, dude." And I was like, "No shit. How the fuck does she know where we live?" And he's like, "I have no idea. I've never told her my address. The only way she could have possibly put it together to know where I lived is at one point Murky told her what street I lived on to give her like a general idea of an area where we lived so he could get some of his belongings that were his mom's after she passed that she still had." And I think they ended up just meeting somewhere else and grabbing it. But the only way, like, that's the only context she would have had is what street I lived on, and his truck was in my driveway. So she just like saw Murky's truck in my driveway on the street and was like, all right, well, that's got to be it. So might as well walk up to this door and see what's going on. And apparently she was like, she had been crying about some other guy that like screwed her over or something like that, like treated her dirty or whatever. And she was like talking to him about like, why men keep doing this to me and why am I a terrible person and blah, blah, blah. She then leaves, comes back like 15 minutes later, crying again. Same story, like out there for a while. And then Murky's like, look, hun, like, I'm not trying to be rude, but like, you need to fucking go. Like, we're not together anymore.
So what I said exactly is like, I need you to do me a huge favor. And they're like, what? I'm like, don't ever fucking come back here again. Ever. I don't want to fucking hear it. Basically. And then
she had like called you like 15 or 20 times
30.
too. Like,
no, it was over 30.
Yeah.
I believe, if I remember right, it was 36 times.
Yeah.
Because we were playing World of Warcraft and my phone was on the charger.
Yeah. Shit was fucking wild. And then, like, I think she came back a third time, and Murky's like, yeah, if you come back again, I'm calling the police now. Because I've asked you to leave and asked you not to come back, and you keep doing this. And I don't give a fuck what this guy did to you. It wasn't me. You need to go.
Flying fucking shit. What happened to you? I don't fucking care. It's not my business. It's not my fucking problem.
Yeah.
I am very happy where I'm at. Please fucking leave. You are making me feel unsafe in my own fucking home.
Yeah. He ended up leaving, and then Murky's
also,
like, hey.
Funny story. You know what day that was on? Daddy Dusty's birthday.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, yeah. I was waiting for Daddy to show up and then proceed to whoop someone's ass in the front of Zeno's lawn. Luckily, the time didn't come out, and the message got across of, please do not fucking come back.
Yeah.
Whatever you're going to do today, don't fucking come here.
Murky came back in and he goes, hey, can I, like, borrow some money and get a hotel room? I was like, no, I ain't fucking deal with this shit by myself.
Murky was about
ridiculous.
Murky was straight up ready to dump his problem on you.
Yeah, I was ready to leave. No, I was just ready to leave. And then Zeno could be like, he's not fucking here. You scared him off because you're fucking losing your shit.
He moved out already, collected all of his shit. I don't know where he is anymore.
Why are men treating me like this? I don't know. Look in the fucking mirror, you crazy bitch.
I don't want to be like mean about it, but I'm gonna. Yeah, I was mean about that, dude. Fuck you. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah, that'd been great if Murky left and then she came inside and Zeno smashed Beatrice.
Like, what a crazy bitch. Be like, Murky's not here, but you know.
So
I got a fucking huge dick. You want to see?
Big dick White Ranger, and I'm available.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're gonna see a lot more of Beatrice. Actually, we're dating.
Yeah, we're kind of going steady now.
Don't freak out.
Yeah.
Zeno's single now, Beatrice.
I'll be right back.
Don't
open
this can of worms.
You know where he lives. He hasn't moved.
Fucking Beatrice probably does listen to this fucking podcast. Trying to fucking keep tabs on Murky.
If she shows up, we need a story time.
Oh my god. And it's gonna come in an episode. So I plowed Beatrice last night.
We're like, fuck. Is she still crazy?
Probably. Isn't she like a child psychiatrist?
Yes.
I don't know. Remember the person that was trying to fucking get breed to eat a fucking breed them?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking put a baby in me, daddy.
What?
She's not far from you, Farha.
Yeah, when we were in Myrtle Beach, she was like, I could come up there and we can fucking do it and I can get pregnant. I was like, whoa. Then he
like, all that's good except for the get pregnant part.
She wanted to be stuffed full of seed.
Well, here's the thing. She kept saying just like, oh, yeah, no, we don't need protection or anything. No, I'm not on the pill. Women just kind of just know their cycle and just know when it's okay for, like, men to finish inside of them. And I was like,
yeah, that's a trap.
I don't know.
Yep.
I don't know.
Yeah.
There's a trap.
And then he showed her my picture and she started asking questions about me. And I was like, I'm going to stay a virgin. I'm not dealing with this one. Oh, God. That was before Gaz and I got together.
Mm-hmm. It was like the same week you got together with her.
Look,
It was. Because when you were here, I remember you were telling me about her snapping you.
I might not have ever had sex at that point, but I knew that it was not with that.
That was not a good opportunity.
That was not it.
No.
Oh.
I have a kitty cat.
You do have a kitty cat.
Yes, you do. I have a kitty cat right over there.
Murky just straight up fucking left.
Yeah. He started talking about Beatrice and
he's gonna go find her now. Fuck her.
Yeah. He's like, I gotta find this girl now.
Dusty, you better get a leash on your man.
Daddy Dusty.
He's probably has his headset on. He's like, fuck you guys. Fucking pieces of shit. Murky! Jesus! Whoa! Come on, that was just
Make me feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, that's
you're making Farha feel uncomfortable, dude.
He's not gonna want to come back now.
Well, the main reason I wanted to show him is because if I wanted to be here because he always shits on Hall, and I figured I gotta be here so he doesn't shit on me.
Hall is a piece of shit.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say
Hall doesn't listen to this, so we can say whatever we want about him.
Well, fun fact about Hall is that you guys' last episode of What's Your Superpower was the one I was on.
Yeah.
So pretty much I was like the Hall killer because it was me and Dilla. And then Hall listened to it, he's like, yeah, we're gonna stop this podcast.
That was it.
Hall wasn't a very good podcast guy. He liked everything too well
scripted.
To
open up. Yeah.
He was too afraid to open up.
Your first 2 or 3 episodes of What's Superpower was rough. It seemed very scripted. Well, yeah, I remember talking to you about it. I was like, you need more Coco because you were more just like random, like not scripted.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and then that's
so I want to jump on here because it's zero scription. I told Froggy's like, what are you guys talking about? I'm like, I don't know, probably dicks.
Yeah, you were convinced that I was reading my poop story from a script. No, I fucking shit myself.
We never planned what we're gonna talk about before.
From the heart.
Yeah, we come in here at 7:00 on Thursday nights, and that's it.
The worst part is we waste content from like 6 to 7 when we get in here
because we
bullshit from 6 to 7. This is just us bullshitting together.
Oh, you guys are in at 6?
Yeah,
I was kind of upset when I didn't. I should have fucking hit the record button at goddamn 6 because we were just going.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Just do our
if I could have been in here at 6, I didn't know.
Neither did we.
Yeah.
I got in here and
you left to start cooking.
Yeah, you were cooking. Yeah. What did you cook for dinner?
Gonna be done. Fried rice and egg rolls.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's a racist food.
Sweet and sour sauce.
Murky! Hey,
sorry.
You said that about Chinese people.
I apologize. Okay, just chill.
Just chill. Everybody be cool.
Yeah, everybody be cool for a minute.
Everybody be cool.
Everybody just calm down.
What did we learn today? I learned that I remember that I had magic pee.
Yeah.
And you got your ass beat for lying. Don't lie.
It was only one. It wasn't like multiple swings. I remember it was only one. And like, dude, my dad is a diesel technician, and his fingers are like fucking sausages, and his hands are massive for like how tall he is. And that shit hurt.
I failed 2 tasks.
I found out what the grinder is.
Hours.
You failed what?
2 tasks within 24 hours.
Oh yeah, you did fail 2 tasks within 24 hours.
If you need help, please seek out help.
There's a number for that.
Don't be like me. I did eventually go to therapy though.
I've got maybe something. We may want to research it, but I heard that alligators can climb trees.
That is true. Yeah.
What? The fuck?
Fucking alligators can climb trees.
Fences, they can climb some things.
I mean, they're just a really big lizard with teeth.
Yeah, maybe if the tree's fucking slanted enough for anything.
Yeah, I was saying,
have you seen their claws? Have you seen their claws?
Yeah.
Alligator.
Look at that big old belly and the wide arms.
Crocodiles and alligators can and do climb trees, and this is coming from the Los Angeles Times.
Fuck that.
Yeah,
that's a nightmare
common among crocodilians.
If I look up at a tree and I see an alligator, I'm grabbing whatever I need to fucking kill it.
Well, that's what's going to happen.
I don't think you have enough time to react to it. If an alligator's in a tree, you look up and see it.
Is it going to Superman jump at me? Is that what's going to happen? Is it going to Superman jump out of a fucking tree?
It's going to fucking grab you.
I don't know. I've never seen an alligator in a fucking tree before.
It's going to grab you into the vent like the alien does.
Yeah. I'm just guessing if you look up and there's an alligator above you, it's too
dead.
fucking late.
Yeah. That's what's going to happen when Murky moves to Florida.
It's already falling out of the tree at you.
Yeah, it's coming.
It
smelled that rump roast ass that you have.
Your food.
Come on me.
Come on me.
Come on me. On.
This was shit that happened before the podcast.
I don't think that's how the song goes.
Came up with a whole ass song.
Yeah, we came up with a whole ass song how Murky was on Grindr. And the chorus went, "Come on me."
Instead of the echo being "come on me," the echo should be "Bukkake."
Yes.
Fudanari.
Yes.
Fudanari.
You killed him. You fucking killed him.
You killed him.
Fam boys and fries came in my eyes.
You guys ever gonna do that again? The whole reading
this
of the
premium content here, folks.
I mean, do you want to be part of that episode? We'll make you a character. You got to read though. You have to read though.
Definitely wants to do it again. So.
Oh, you want to? Oh, yeah, okay.
I'm good at this point.
I'll even do a voice changer for it too.
What is it, like Sex with Hitler or something? What is the latest?
It was the Joe Biden dating sim.
Love Joe Biden.
Love Joe Biden.
Yeah, you can be Joe Biden.
Wolfman.
Oh, the ice cream one, yeah.
Nancy Pelosi.
Yeah, you've already played that one. I already beat that game.
Oh yeah, he's got all the achievements for it. I can see that.
Yep, I got it.
He's got every ending available.
Oh god.
Wild.
There's like 23 different ice cream flavors. I got them all.
Wow.
Yo. Whoa.
Yo.
Hey yo.
All the Namekians die. Yep. Compared to Frieza, that is correct.
I feel like at this point we need to get the Law and Order SVU sound to put in the fucking podcast for half the shit we say. The dum dum.
Oh, that would be a fire sound.
It would be a good one, yeah.
All right, I'm looking it up right now.
I'd laugh.
Why are we not working for a radio station somewhere? Like we could totally be on like a satellite network. We could do satellite network.
Yeah, like Sirius. That'd be Sirius.
Yeah, we can do Sirius. Yeah,
Sirius.
Fucking premium
70 a.m.
Not local. They get banned.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we banned super fast.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean,
Serious, huh?
look at the Jason Lee and Cluck show. They have their like X-rated things for their podcast form on the internet, but on air they, keep it PG.
It's like joysticks for us.
Yeah. See, we can.
That's something I wanted to bring up. So I was listening to the latest joysticks, dude, and I'm gonna make it clear. I love Miles, I love joysticks, but it's hard to take E and Zeno seriously now that I listen to this because Zeno said something on joysticks the last episode. He's like, yeah, and then I was kicking their butt. I'm like, oh my god, he's being so PG right now.
Yeah.
Talking about butts and saying heck and just no swear words.
Yeah.
It was funny.
It's very difficult. You really have to rewire your brain to like get in there.
Go into teacher mode.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anytime I see Miles jump into chat anywhere, I have to like instantly think about how I'm talking because
you don't disappoint Dad.
G Millie has a potty mouth too. Don't let him fool you.
He does. He really does.
When he's like off the camera,
right?
He says some pretty vulgar shit sometimes.
At least he's not racist.
If I was scared you guys were gonna blow up his stream.
Hmm?
Was that last episode when you guys went into his stream and Hall said something about terrible podcast?
Yeah.
Like I was listening, I'm like, please don't say anything bad, and please don't say anything bad inside Miles.
If anybody's still here that knows Hall, fuck you, Hall.
Yes. What's that one called? Is it just Law and Order?
Law and Order.
Oh yes, I love it.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna suck East pee-pee.
I love that Xeno one. That's my favorite.
Why is it okay? Now I have access to
suckies, pee-pee.
Now I have access to all the sounds in this Discord.
It's because
Where are y'all? Like,
you know
I
what?
didn't
Is it
before.
because
How do
you
you do
don't?
that?
Is it because you don't have Nitro?
Correct.
Yeah,
So you can't. So you can't
either.
access the sounds outside of my Discord. You can only access the sounds in my Discord.
Fair.
Right at the bottom where you can turn your camera on and share your screen and stuff, there's a soundboard button, Farha.
Yeah, it looks like a little music.
Oh,
Nice.
Farha found some stuff to
Skill
fuck
issue.
with. Yeah.
I don't care who the IRS is. I am not.
He's pulling his cock out. He's pulling his cock out.
Can't get into it because
This podcast.
I think that ends the podcast, right? What do we go for?
Yeah.
By the way, none of this is me.
Goodbye, everybody. I pressed
We're
it
not
fast
the
enough.
police.
Everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Murky,
Yeah.
don't do
That
that.
was fucked up. Yeah. What are you doing?
I can't believe Murky's really racist. I cannot believe that. I thought that was just a
extremely
thing.
racist, dude.
I did not realize that was real.
Him on a short
I
list.
still haven't hit the stop recording button yet.
Oh, shit.
Oh, God.
Shit. Fuck.
You
Murky's
said a lot of
racist.
racist shit just now.
I've never done that.